Hi, this is Rabbi Andy Koren from Temple Emmanuel in Greensboro, North Carolina. As we head into this Shabbat, this is the Shabbat of Va'era, the second of the Torah portions of the book of Exodus. Here at Temple Emmanuel, we have some special things happening over the weekend. And I will note that this coming Monday, January 27th, will mark the 80th year since the liberation of Auschwitz on one hand. And I just get thinking about what we're doing here this Friday night, because in addition to Rabbi Guttman, our Emeritus Rabbi, speaking about the importance of this time, we'll also be doing something else, which is marking the 95th birthday of one of the members of this congregation. His name is Zev Harel, and Zev, who is a survivor of Auschwitz and other places, will be here with us. And think about what that means, that we're celebrating someone who's 95 years old, who's gone on to an academic career and a life together with a family and so many other things that have really been symbolic of life and life affirming, even after the horrors that he lived through. So that's part of what we'll be doing this Friday night, and I hope that many from our community here in Greensboro will be here as we both hear Rabbi Guttman's words, as well as celebrate together with Zev and his family and our entire congregation, because he kind of has become one of the adopted grandparents of our entire community. And I'm actually finding myself thinking a lot about last Friday night here at Temple, which was our Martin Luther King Shabbat service, and our speaker, Frank McCain, and how he talked about the legacy that we're going to leave in our life, the mark that we're going to make on our world. And I just can't help but think about Zev and think about so many others who, after what they lived through, have also spent an entire lifetime leaving a mark and a legacy for all of us. And I want us to think about that, right? This Torah portion, which brings us into the first steps of the plagues against Egypt. But I want us to think about, what are the legacies that we're going to leave for good in this world? What are the things also that we've been learning throughout our lifetime? We've got Sunday here at Temple, right afternoon, for adults as well as for for teens, for middle schoolers and older teens. We're going to have a movie called Tragic Awakenings. And, there's things that we've learned tragically that we think that had been in the, already relegated to the past. Things like anti-Semitism, subjects that we didn't talk about for a long time, for decades. Our eyes are open right now. We are aware of some of the challenges that are out there in the world. But we have to ask ourselves that question: what is the positive legacy that we're going to leave for our world? So let's take that into Shabbat with us. I hope that we do so with blessing. I look forward to seeing so many from our community in the course of the coming day. I know Rabbi Hertz joins me in that sentiment. And let me just send blessings out to all, that this will be a time of continued peace, and that we will continue to witness the return of the hostages to where they have always belonged, back at home with their families. Shabbat Shalom.